What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Alright, we're going back to Sevendust. Yes, indeed. Sevendust Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Amasaic, and this is actually one of Amasaic's 3 prioritized requests for the month of August for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Amasaic. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Amasaic wanted to see me react to this song by Sevendust called Angel's Son. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, this sounds familiar. This sounds really familiar. I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Free Music, okay? And the video has 242,971 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Sevendust, featuring Snot. Okay. Angel's Son official video. Wah, wah, wah.
Wow, man, freaked out!
Whenever that word official pops up, there is always going to be a slightly higher chance that the video could get blocked. Now, I'm not saying it's going to get blocked. All I'm saying is this. That word official appears, the chances are just a little bit higher. So we're just going to have to hope for the best here, folks. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Life is changing. I can't go on without you. Rearranging. I will be strong. I'll stand by you. You are fighting every day. So unlike me. I know you'll never say goodbye. I have so much left to say. One last song given to an angel's son. As soon as you are gone, as soon as you are gone.
Very different approach from Sevendust than what I've heard from them in the past. In the past, they're usually, well, first of all, playing acoustic instruments, what a switch up. I don't think I've heard anything acoustic from them before, either on this channel or off. So this is a first. It's interesting. I don't know if I'm necessarily a fan of it, but I mean, it's an interesting take. I'm not sure. There are things about it I'm enjoying, but there's a lot of it I'm not digging a whole lot. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where we go from here.
alone now. I pray for you. We still love you. You are fighting every day. Someone who had the pain. I know you'll never say goodbye. I have so much left to say.
On the song, in the recording, I mean, obviously this is not live, this is a music video. I think we can all agree on that, right? Okay, let's just call a spade here. This is a music video. So what we're hearing is not live, it is a pre-recorded studio recording. In the studio recording, is this the guy singing that line right now? Or is the lead singer the one who actually sings the both vocal parts and this guy's just doing it for the sake of the video? I don't know. But what I'm getting at is this. The main vocalist, when he's singing in the video, that part, it's good, but I like this part vocally better. I like the approach he's taking, a little softer approach. With acoustic songs like this, if you're gonna have a hard approach with your vocals, you gotta be careful, because if you overdo it and your attack is too harsh, it's gonna stand out. It's not gonna blend well with the song. Now, if that's the effect you're going for, okay, that's cool. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? If that is what you're aiming for, if that's what your goal is, then by all means, go ahead and have that harsh attack. Sure. But if you want to blend your voice in with what's happening instrumentally, you gotta watch your attacks, because if you come in too harsh, it's gonna stand out. Like I said, this vocal approach, much softer, lighter attacks, blends in with the acoustic instruments really well. I like this vocal section. I will absolutely say that. No problem, hands down. I agree with that statement. So anyway, let's keep going here.
I know you'll never say goodbye. I have so much left to say.
Yeah, much nicer.
One last song, I give it to an angel song.
There we go.
As soon as you walk
That's better.
as soon as you walk
How's that growing?
one last song, I'll give it to an angel song. As soon as you walk as soon as you walk
Nice. Nice. You know, it's funny. The song grew on me a little bit. I ended up liking it more towards the end than I did at the beginning. A lot of it, well, you know what? I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to say why. You want to know why? You got to watch the review. It's that simple. So if you would like to know why, I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Sevendust with Angel's Son. This was a request from Amasaic, and this was actually one of Amasaic's 3 prioritized requests for the month of August for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Amasaic. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. I thought about it, but I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't have to think very long. It took me only like a couple of minutes to really come up with this score, so it came to me pretty quick, which I was thrilled about, because that last thing I want to do is sit there and dwell on a score for like 30 minutes to an hour or more, which has happened, by the way. There have been songs I've gone downstairs, jumped on the PlayStation and played for hours as I'm going over the score in my head and where I want to take it. Now this one came pretty quick. It came pretty quick. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that an 8.2. Yep, 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The first minute and a half to 2 minutes, I really wasn't feeling the song. If I'm being honest here, guys, I wasn't. Like, I would say about the first minute to minute and a half, actually. Let's call it that. I wasn't thrilled with it. And the reason I wasn't thrilled with it was the vocals. Okay, now listen. Guitar sounded good. Drums sounded good. Bass sounded good. And yes, I could hear the bass on this. It wasn't like up at the front in the mix, but I could distinctly hear it within the mix. And I was so happy to hear that. Well, instrumentation-wise, everything sounded fine. I had no issue with the instrumentation. My issue was with the vocals. I finally figured out why I wasn't really feeling the song, and that was because the lead vocalist's attack was very harsh, and it really kind of stood out from the mix on its own, and I wasn't really too thrilled with it. But then I really started paying attention to the other vocal line. Now, I don't know if that's a different singer or if that is the same vocalist just with a different approach. I'm not sure which one it is. It sounded like a different singer, but I could very well be wrong about that. I've been wrong about that before in the past, so I'm not going to stand here on a soapbox and say, well, I know for a fact it's this guy. No, I don't, okay? I don't know. So in the comments, if you guys could let me know if I'm right or wrong, is that another singer? I believe it is. I think it's a different singer, but I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. Let me know in the comments which one it is. But when that other vocal line came in, which I believe is for the pre-chorus, that was nice. I really liked his softer approach, his softer attack. It really helped the vocals blend in with the instruments and really made it sound very pleasing to the ear. I appreciated that. And then on the chorus, the lead vocalist, I believe, came back in, and he also had a softer approach, which again sounded a lot better than the verse approach. You know what I mean? It just, to me, it sounded like the verse was just getting a little too harsh, a little too percussive on the attacks. And like I said, when you're doing an acoustic song like this, you really need to watch your attacks. And for people that are doing bands and whatnot, if you guys watch this channel, you're in a band, if you guys do acoustic songs, pay attention, please. I'm trying to help you guys. Watch your vocal attacks. Make sure they're not too harsh. Make sure they're not too staccato. Make sure they're not too percussive. Make sure that they're a little more blended in. All you gotta do, honestly, to say the same word is just change how you form the word, how you form your consonants. And instead of saying T's, try saying D's. You know, it sounds, I know that sounds stupid. I know it does. But believe me when I say this, your approach and how you form your consonants can make a huge, huge difference. So take that piece of advice for what it's worth. You know, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm just throwing some advice out there. If you guys want to take it, feel free to take it. Now listen, it was a weird experience for me because, like I said, I wasn't really feeling the song at the beginning, but about halfway through it, I started going, wait a minute, this is starting to grow on me a little bit. So by the time we were done, I was actually feeling the groove on the song. I was, and it felt a lot better. So that's how we're coming to the 8.2, which by definition is a great score. So 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.